Alexa, reduce the volume. Turn the light yellow. Perfect. Today's topic is on how our world is immersed in smartness. But what I'm not so sure about is, are we loving it or do we hate it? Welcome to Brand Restart, where I hit the restart button on branding, unlocking new rules of branding based on my book, Building Brands in a Suddenly Changed World. Today's episode is based on a chapter titled Smart Fatigue. Has smart technology smoothened our lives or turned it into one big glitch? I love to show off the voice control bulb. What I did not tell you was that the effort it took and the frustration behind getting it set up, despite the fact that it's supposed to be the easiest thing in the world. When the box arrived, it came with three instructions, three steps. How much simpler could it get? After those three steps, the bulb was supposed to flicker. Then you could connect it to Wi Fi and Bluetooth. Just that mine wouldn't flicker. And I just didn't know what to do. I actually wished that I had a bigger instruction manual which would explain what to do if this did not happen or whom to call in case of a problem. There wasn't. There were troubleshooting options. Troubleshooting options basically summed up as restart, reinstall, repeat. That's all I kept doing. And one of those times I repeated, it just worked. I have no idea what I did right this time. That's a fair representation of the lives we all live today. Bulbs to cars to clothes, everything comes with a certain intelligence in it. And I think this is a reflection of the human obsession with intelligence in itself. Did you know that Albert Einstein's brain was removed from his body after he died without waiting for his family's consent? Scientists sliced that brain up in 240 pieces. They wanted to unlock the secrets of genius. That's how obsessed we are with intelligence. We measure it, we classify it, and compete based on it. Smartness has been very appealing and attractive. However, something has changed now. That's right. A growing section of people are actively rejecting smart in favor of dumb. You must have heard that Nokia re-released their old feature phones, which is lovingly called the dumb phone. So people are saying, I want to own a dumb phone, not a smartphone. Another area where this is apparent is with vinyl record manufacturing. People are looking to buy it. There's a market for it, and that's why a plant for vinyl record manufacturing was set up about 2 years ago in India. Isn't that incredible? In a time where we can listen to any song we like, with a voice command, people are rejecting that for the traditional. You can call it nostalgia, but it took 4 decades for that nostalgia to come back. It also reflects on a rejection of what we call smart. Another area is in the world of dating. Dating apps have reached its saturation point, and this has been recognized by a lot of startups that have started facilitating offline meetings for people looking to meet people. Am I saying that we are tired of smartness? Not an easy question to answer. Looks like we have gotten ourselves into an it's complicated relationship with smartness. So, what does this mean for brands trying to connect with people? To offer a touch of dumb, something unplugged, delightfully imperfect, or downright mindless. Just as an example, I would like to mention Ganji Chudel. If you don't know about Ganji Chudel, Google it. You will marvel at how something completely mindless can be so widely popular. Brands like Nykaa and Netflix and several others have utilized the Ganji Chodel phenomena to connect with their audiences. They have done this thing, appropriating that dumbness into their messaging to appeal. We have reached a point where dumb has indeed become desirable. Who would have thought? But here we are. So, what does this mean for brands today? Maybe we need to figure out how to serve a healthy dose of dumb as a side dish with everything that we offer. What is dumbness? It's not as simple as being stupid. It could mean going back to the basics, like pressing buttons, which is vintage cool today. It could mean taking things offline or celebrating analog, or even recreating the experience or the feeling of analog within the digital spaces. Because let's face it, looks like there's no escaping digital spaces. We need to keep experimenting with them and see what form it takes. Because we seem to have reached a stage in the evolution of the human species where we love our smart devices but we are exhausted of them. In a smart fatigued world, the truly intelligent brands are the ones that know when and how to be a little dumb. Would love to hear your thoughts. Do leave comments. Do subscribe to the channel to stay tuned in and share it with people that you feel might like to see it. The next episode is going to be about how jokes are no longer a joking matter.